I want you to imagine I'm a 14-year-old boy. I want you to imagine I'm a 14-year-old boy who really wants to learn Raining Blood by Slayer. I go through the motions. I learn the opening riff here. That's a pretty complex riff for a 14-year-old newbie guitar player. I got another riff I have to learn that's just as complex, though. Something like that. I don't actually know this fucking song anymore. But, imagine I'm a 14-year-old boy. Those riffs are pretty fucking tricky for me. Now, but I mastered them. I'm very proud of myself here. What's the next riff I have to learn in Raining Blood? What the fuck is that? That riff is ridiculous. Is that even a guitar riff? Okay, you can stop imagining I'm a 14-year-old boy now. Put your fucking dick away, dude. We don't do that here. This riff is crazy. I gotta do some calculations here. This riff is so fast that I'm doing math right now, if that makes any sense. 856 notes per minute. That would be divided by 60. 14.26 repeated notes per second. That's how fast that riff is. That's an MG42. So judging by my calculations here, I would say this is definitely thrash metal. Okay, jokes aside, there's a lot we can learn here. There's a lot to break down in this riff. The way to look at Slayer at this time, they're kind of a shock rock band. Their idea is to make the scariest sounds possible with the instruments that they have. And they do that perfectly here. Listen to the tempo shift here. It raises by 34 BPM. If we kept this tempo the whole time, check this out. 3, 4. That was disgusting. That was awful. But it still has like a shocking effect, but it's not as shocking as this. They're not just speeding up their right hand, they're speeding up the entire song, the tempo of the whole song, right? That gives it shock value. It gives it a fuck you to it. You know what I mean? A punch in the gut, you could say. The other thing is we're switching to notes that we haven't heard yet, and we're very uncomfortable with them. We've gotten comfortable with this riff. We're used to this sound. That would be an E, F sharp, G sharp. Now we're going to go to G and A. If I get you used to this... That sounds weird going directly to that, right? That's the idea. It fucking shocks you. It gets you. It's another big punch in the gut behind this riff. It's not a key change or anything. It stays in the key of E minor, but it has the effect of changing a key to something very different from what we were playing before. Something like Disposable Heroes. That's on E. You're used to that, but all of a sudden we go to C sharp. Shocks you, you know? It's completely different. It throws you into a entirely separate song almost. That's what's going on here. A lot of guys that are trying to write metal like try to find metal scales or metal chords to play. The reality is it's how you write these songs, especially like these old thrash songs or old death metal songs. Get the listener comfortable with something and then tell them to go fuck themselves by playing something entirely different. Something like, I hate to use another Metallica reference, but something like Dyer's Eve, the whole intro is in E, and it lands on an E like that, and just hangs. And then all of a sudden, B. Something like that. I don't know how to play any of these fucking songs anymore. I've not been a 14-year-old boy in a very long time. Shocking people, throwing people off guard. It's a jump scare. Metal is the horror movies of music. You know what I mean? That's what's going on in this riff right here. Let's talk about something else. Let's listen to the isolated guitar track to Raining Blood. You'll notice something very interesting here if you listen to this. It's sloppy as fuck. It's not even the riff, really. They're just kind of playing the notes and tremolo picking as fast as possible. This riff was not made to be, like, precise and actually getting the notes like it shows on the tabs here. It's not even really a riff. What we have here is a sound effect. A lot of a lot of metal guys don't understand that what we're doing here is just making a scary sound. We're just making scary noises, man. It doesn't matter what you're playing. It doesn't matter how precise everything is or whatever, dude. It matters how fucking terrifying it sounds. What I just showed you was sloppy as fuck. Gross sounding. Grotesque. But it's evil sounding. It's terrifying at the same time. It's fucking, you know. Bending a note out of tune like that is very wrong, but it sounds evil. It uses a lot of bad technique as a guitar player, but it's very evil sounding and very scary. It's demonic sounding, right? These guys were just trying to go as fast as physically possible and sound as scary as physically possible. It didn't matter how fucking clean it was or anything like that. You could say the same thing about their solos. And yes, objectively, Slayer solos are very terrifying and scary. Objectively, meaning... me personally, I don't really listen to a Slayer solo and go, hey, that's fucking awesome. I don't really do that. But it's terrifying, it's evil sounding, it's gross. Alright, for the last minute of this video, I'm going to try to get this riff up to speed and clean. Clean meaning you can hear all the notes. I have to get it up to 214 BPM clean. 2, 3, 4, ba, 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 ba. Slow it down. I fucking never get carpal tunnel. I have carpal tunnel right now. That's not good. Give me some Ben Gay. Give me a gay guy named Ben in here right now. I want him in my video. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck me, dude. Halftime. See, the problem is, when you slow down that much, your hands are doing different things than what they're doing when they're going super fucking quick, right? So that's why those little bursts work. My guitar teacher's coming out here. You notice that? A guitar teacher, Judy, is coming out. And that's, the trick is to not think, man. Don't think. Just take your fucking head out of it and just do it. This is 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck me. I'm dropping the rhythm on 140, dude. I don't know if this is physically possible. I bet it is. I bet there's a guitar player who's actually good on YouTube, and you can look that up, and he's playing it flawlessly. Right? That's how it usually goes. Meanwhile, I'm doing this shit. John Mayer's probably sitting in his $40 million mansion just going... Oh, he's getting his sucked. Some of us have fucking work to do, though. That's the best I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I can't get it clean. It's impossible. It's not impossible. I could do it if I actually tried, but you know I got shit I gotta do. Peace.